There are two ways to add photographs, logos, images, or whatever to blog posts or pages. All pictures are housed in this section over here called Media. So I'm going to go hover over on Media and just go to Library. So at different times you'll be asked to upload a picture, and you have two options. One is you're going to upload it at that moment. Two, you're going to go ahead and pick from the media library. So I've cut down on the images that are in the media library right here. If you knew that you were going to just add one picture, you could just click the Add New button and either drag or drop it onto here from your desktop, or go to Select Files and go navigate until you found the picture that you were looking for and click on it and hit Open. And it'll take a second. You have to wait long enough for this blue bar to disappear and for the picture to be added. So that's one way to do that, hitting Add New. And where that'll come into play, why going to the Add New straight through the media library might be helpful, is if you were ever going to try to upload 4 or 5 pictures at a time, this would allow you to go grab 5 pictures and hit Select Files and boom, import them all at one time. Otherwise, you'll be doing something like this. I happen to be on the home page for one of the teams right now. And I'm going to scroll down until I find that is just a placeholder. I've put in 5 photographs of people right now, the same person. So when you want to change that, you hover over this object, which is called a single image. When you find the pencil, it pops up to say Edit Single Image. I could click on that. Scroll down, and at this point, this is the picture that's in here right now. If you don't want it, click on the red X. Get rid of it. Now I can go hit the green plus symbol. And at this point, it'll either allow me to go pick one of these images from here. This is what I'm going to do in this particular case, or it'll let me do the upload files. So if I knew I was going to change all 5 of those, if I was just going to change one picture, I just would do exactly what I've done. Go hover over the single image, get the pencil, click on it, have it pop open, scroll down until you found the little picture of the image, delete the existing one there by clicking on the red X, coming back in here, coming over here and go to Upload Files and add it. But at this point, I knew that my job is to replace all 5 of these pictures in a row. At that point, rather than doing them one by one, which will take time to go to the upload image thing, I'd probably go to the media library, again over here, media library, Add New, and add all 5 pictures at one time, so that when I came back here, I would be able to, instead of going to upload files, which takes a little bit longer to go one by one, I'd be able to come in here and I would probably see my last 5 images would be my different bio photographs, and then I can hit Set Image, and I have to wait until that's done drawing, and you have to wait until the preview shows up here. And then I hit Save Changes. And at that point, she's replaced these pictures here. So I'm going to temporarily hit Preview just so you can see what that looks like. So I want to point one other thing out. And that is, as these people slide on in, you have to get used on the internet that, and the preview is slow on this because it's in the preview mode and because it's the first time it's ever drawn the page. You'll notice the height is different, which is going to change the location of the word name. You're going to have to get used to on the internet when you're doing something like a row of certain things. You need to make sure that your pictures are already cropped and resized to be the same height and width before you ever import them. Otherwise, this is going to be all jumbled. And yeah, that's the sign of an amateur, by having a bunch of those things wobble all over the place. So again, media library, 2 ways to place pictures. Either go place them beforehand or do them one by one.